All right. Hello everyone and welcome back to Daily Update by 1000 Days Challenge. This is day 447, so let's get things started. All right, so first and foremost, you'll see the spike in terms of a balance itself purely based on the experimental setup. For my main trading setup, all of them, I'm still in trading stop loss for both Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Link. So right now, things looks to be a little bit choppy or even after breaking the all-time high, especially for Ethereum itself. So let's see how things goes. As for the experimental trade setup earlier today, I also entered a long for Bitcoin and actually triggered a stop loss with the sudden pullback itself. So I'll update this after this, and we're back to around negative 800-ish. Otherwise, if you look in terms of market structure update itself on the S&P 500, we still look to be strong. US market tentatively looks to be strong, and we are potentially retesting the all-time high sales. For S&P 500, we actually reached. So for Nasdaq, a little bit lagging, but still near there. So we could, of course, potentially form a double top like I mentioned here, in which case could be bearish. But bear in mind that for double top to be bearish, we have to see a continuation towards the downside, and then after that break the lower low itself to form that, to have that confirmation of bearish momentum swing. Otherwise, tentatively, we could consolidate there and actually push towards the upside as well. So likewise, yeah, this goes the same for Nasdaq. On the other hand, for China market itself, things looks to be really good. So we're actually consolidating between 200 exponential and 200 simple moving average for ASH are a really good sign. And for KY, it's a very nice bounce and maintains momentum in terms of above the 50 simple moving average. Things looks very good in that sense. And finally, for Bitcoin itself, we are looking in terms of 4-hour chart itself. So right now, we are back into this upslope trend line resistance, which is something that I mentioned, and the reason why I didn't add additional price action trade itself. So right now, bearing in mind that this trend is definitely not sustainable to go all the way straight up using this trend line, especially on the forward chart itself. And if you look in terms of daily chart itself, we are a little bit already overextended. If you measure in terms of percentage-wise, there'll be a much clearer guideline. So from there to there, we have a 11 or 12% drop that we could drop, and even then we'll still be maintaining a very good and nice support itself. So if you see earlier, this one, yeah, so I can see that the momentum has actually dwindled. So earlier on, we have a very initial strong spike to negative 16, 17%. So I do hope that we could give us some time to consolidate over here. Similarly, like what happened in the past, when we actually break all-time high, we actually had a short consolidation a few days. So likewise over here, actually consolidated right below the or near all-time high before it broke above. So if you measure in terms of the days wise, so technically it took around 23 days or around a month itself. So yeah, tentatively, I do hope that we can actually consolidate for the month of October, or then maybe we can have a breakdown continuation towards the upside, which will be the 73 or even the 80K mark. And that will be very much closely in line with what Plan B has in mind in terms of stock to flow model as well. All right, otherwise, that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below. In terms of our which I'm not looking to enter any new trade. If I am, then I'll keep you guys updated. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.